In the small town of Iboeche, Port Harcourt, Rivers State, Nigeria, sits a garage that holds a treasure trove of automotive history. Inside sits a one-of-a-kind variety of cars. These cars was not built in a factory, nor was it designed by a team of engineers. Instead, it was created by a single individual with a passion for automobiles and a desire to build something truly unique. The man behind this masterpiece is known as Squeeze the Bless, a young man who enjoys designing, building and perfecting his cars. He claims to have gotten inspiration from Jah to create a machine unlike any other. And now, after years of hard work and dedication, Squeeze the Bless masterpiece is finally complete. But this is not just any car. This is a car that has been meticulously documented with every nut, bolt and screw accounted for in a detailed inventory. Squeeze the Bless wanted to ensure that his creation would be preserved for generations to come, and so he painstakingly catalogued every part and component that went into it. As I stepped into the garage and laid eyes on these incredible machines, I couldn't help but be in awe of Squeeze the Bless accomplishments, and he began to tell me the story of his journey and the creation of these cars. I knew that I was in for an unforgettable experience. Okay guys, we are currently at the man's compound and we're here to ask him questions to know how all these inventions came about. So stay tuned, make sure you share, like and follow his page. Let's go. We're currently at the place with the main inventor and the creator of all these vehicles you are seeing here. So we're here to ask him a few questions to confirm from him. So sir, what's your name and where are you from?
Okay, I'm Squeeze the Bless.
Squeeze the Bless.
Yes.
From where?
I'm from Enugu State here in Nigeria.
Wow, Enugu State.
Yeah,
okay. Like where in Enugu?
Eziagu local government, LGA.
Wow, very. Okay. Now, people call you Rastaman. Why did they call you Rastaman?
Okay, Rastaman, it's all about the consciousness of Ayana, the way we do things and do it to the bone.
Yes.
That is the reason, that is the essence of calling me Rastaman.
Wow. Okay, so it's more like an inspiration, right?
Though it's not an inspiration,
Okay.
It's a mission that link up with Jah. Okay. Because it's a conscious thing from the mindset.
Okay. So, what's the level of qualification?
Actually, when I was coming up as a child, my parents, they saw this, should I call it vision, of, me being too creative in terms of production, creativities and all that. So they have no option than to send me to technical school, where I went, did some course, run some activities too. But what I'm doing today is not even what I learned then in school.
Oh, really?
Yeah. What I'm doing today is just like an inspiration. Let me use that word.
Okay.
That comes from Jah, because I'm not the only one in that school. And this kind of a course is not what we went there to learn. Yeah.
Okay.
So
I need to ask, do you name your cars? Like, do you give them names?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Okay. So like this one now, this one, what do you call it?
Okay, that one is called the Royal Train.
The Royal Train. What inspired you to do the Royal Train?
Why I have the inspiration of that Royal Train was, it's for just like a beach ride, a kind of ride you can use for catching up fun, like for a royal home, for event purposes. Maybe you might want to have something like a wedding ceremony, you hire it, decorate it, and use it to run the program or the
So currently now, what is your occupation right now?
Okay, now I'm into artwork. I do more of art, but I have other kinds of work I do too, as to earn a living, based on the way things are going.
Okay, so you're saying that you draw your inspiration to build these cars from Jah, right?
Yeah.
Okay, because I'll just ask again now.
Yeah.
So how long did it take you to build these cars? Like how long, and what was the biggest challenge that you had while building these cars?
Okay. Well, when I started the first one, being the Zion Train, it took me a very long time, in the sense that, it's a new fabrication. Along the line, I discovered some faults, some weak points. So I have to go back, think over it, get more mechanisms to make it come real and natural, and still durable for the road.
Okay.
So it took me a very long time, but coming to today's edition now, in production of a very particular, it will not take as long as when I started the video.
Okay. Because I've learned